It's time now to take a look at a new radically styled V-twin motorcycle Honda Canada only just launched a few weeks ago down in Daytona Beach, Florida, in an effort to once again attract new riders to our sport. The motorcycle is called the DN01, and we first got a peek at this futuristic black beauty back in 2005, when Honda unveiled it as a concept bike at the Tokyo Motorcycle Show. Fast forward 4 years, and now this liquid-cooled, fuel-injected 680cc V-twin is ready to hit our Canadian roads. The shaft-driven DN01 also comes with a variable automatic transmission that features 3 pre-programmed shift modes: drive, sport, and manual, which also gives the owner the option of shifting through 6 speeds with the push of a button. While in the braking department, the ease of operation trend continues, as the ABS Link braking system allows riders to stop with a simple push of the auto-like brake pedal. And the car-like similarities don't stop there. Just check out the dash, instrument panel. According to Honda Canada, the DN01's auto-like features are no accident, because as mentioned earlier, this bike is designed from the ground up to attract new riders. Riders used to driving cars, so much so that Honda's already calling this motorcycle a crossover vehicle.
We sort of call it a crossover because it appeals to, cruiser riders tend to be more about sort of style and image, and it very much has style and image. Sport bike riders are all about performance and, the performance enhancement. So they like it because it's got powerful brakes and sticky tires and so on and so forth. But then I don't know if you want to call them, the casual riders, they're looking for ease and convenience. So of course, automatic transmission, and fuel injection make it just, turn the key on, hit the button, and go.
Right.
It couldn't be simpler.
I was surprised at how many times you said this is going to appeal more to a car driver and less to a motorcyclist. And the things that were done to make it more car-oriented?
Exactly. Well, again, everybody drives a car, so everybody, vehicle-wise, has a certain familiarity with cars. So in trying to make people feel at home, trying to put their mind at ease, and sort of reassure them that they have the skill set to operate it, we felt, the closer we could make it in terms of its look and its feel and its familiarity to an automobile, the more likely an automobile driver would be to try it. And since just about everybody drives an automobile, we felt that would open up a potentially huge market to us. So for example, the seating position would be very similar to what you are in a car. You're sitting fairly upright, with your hands out in front of you like you would in your car, and your feet are kind of going down and away from you. There's a rubber-covered rear brake pedal right where it would be in a car under your right foot, and it's got anti-lock brakes that are combined. You hit that one pedal, you get all the brakes the bike has, basically. And it's anti-lock. You can be comfortable with that. It's fuel injected. You don't need a choke, and there's no special starting procedure. You just hit the button, and again, a dash that looks very, very similar to an automobile. But what an automobile driver doesn't want is confinement.
Right.
That's why you get on a motorcycle in the first place. You want the wind in your face. You want that sense of freedom. So again, and intentionally very low windscreen, so that the bike doesn't intrude on your appreciation of the motion through the air.
Right.
So very low windscreen. The wind will sort of hit you in your chest, kind of take a little bit of the pressure off you, but your helmet will be traveling in that really smooth air, and you'll really have a sense of exhilaration, a sense of excitement as you go forward. On the dealership side of things, perhaps we're talking about modernizing the business, so better customer service principles and better business principles, meaning better profitability, better money management, better inventory management, make sure our dealers are good, solid businessmen, have a really good operation, because these are going to be difficult times. But on the motorcycle side of things, I think it's really about attracting some new riders. As you said, the motorcycling population is aging. We need to make sure we get some new blood in and encourage people to continue, to do this wonderful sport. So that's sort of the product-wise, we're looking at sort of lineup expansion in terms of bringing people in, not models for the sake of models, but models that are likely to create the next generation of riders.
Right.